Nora, we hope you return and explore Binghamton again soon. Your smile, energy, and dedication to the university will be missed. Please join me in welcoming your student speaker, Nora Monasheri.
Now I'm tall. Woohoo! Thank you, Dean. I'm ready for you to grow up, just don't grow apart from me, my mother said. After fleeing Iran to New York without her parents at the age of 14, and before overseas phone calls were easy to make, my mother was separated from her loved ones for the next 7 years. No wonder then that when it was time for her children to go to college and she faced being separated from her loved ones yet again, she was resistant. But unlike my mother, who fled Iran to escape religious persecution, I chose to leave my hometown to Binghamton University for very different reasons. I always knew I wanted to attend a university that could facilitate my academic and professional ambitions while simultaneously offering me one of the most robust Jewish college communities of any university. Above all, I needed to answer the question I constantly asked myself. What else did life have to offer that wasn't on Long Island, New York? Let me tell you, a lot. So I went for it. I'm going to Binghamton, I told my parents. 4 years later, I wish I could reassure my then anxious high school self that this is the place I would learn the greatest lesson. It's all meant to be. The mantra "it's all meant to be" is succinctly expressed in the Yiddish term bashert. In Jewish tradition, this phrase sums up an important belief and manifests an attitude of positivity in the face of the challenges we confront. It is a reminder that even when a deadly virus plagues the world, wars break out overseas, or when non-SOMers taunt us about our infamous coloring books, it's meant to be. We don't color. While the term bashert often refers to finding your soulmate, which, Mom, I promise I'll find him one day, it more broadly refers to all things in life, even those that seem merely fortuitous or random. During our time in the School of Management, we've all learned a little something about business. How to make that graph you included in that PowerPoint, how to compete in a case competition, and ultimately, how to make money. But what else is our bashert, or meant to be? Making a living is important, but most important is making a life. To go forward in life, you have to know where you're coming from. Growing up, I was unsure of the person I wanted to be because I seldom understood the beauty in embracing who I already was. I would never talk in Farsi, for example, which is my parents' native language. When I came to Binghamton, all I wanted to do was fit in and forge my own distinctive path. I came to realize, however, that in separating myself from my family roots and legacy, including the great efforts to emigrate from Iran to America, I was losing an essential part of myself. Like everyone here, I also struggled with more pedestrian adjustments to life in Binghamton, like eating in my dorm room during COVID and getting used to Binghamton's ever-changing weather. Later, it was getting rejected from the hundreds of job applications I've submitted. We all know that feeling. But more recently, my struggles have been of a profoundly different order. During my time here, I tried to enrich my concentric circles academically, professionally, and religiously by taking leadership positions on various boards. At some point, I realized I had a name and a brand, like Nora the Explorer. I strived to keep those who relied on me happy, but more importantly, I had the responsibility to represent without bias. But what about my personal views, my essence? Zooming out, how could a group of people like myself and my peers, as well-meaning as we might be, manage a campus divide and deal with issues that are larger than ourselves? I now know I can only be myself, Nora. Even as I listened to and respected divergent views, I have only one truth, and I had to stand by it. Mom, all these years after you fled religious persecution in Iran, how amazing is it that I can stand here and tell you that I had a Shabbat dinner to go to every Friday night at Chabad and a community to grow in and with because of my struggles. And that I became so much stronger because of my struggles. It really was all bashert. It was meant to be. And Mom, don't cry. One more thing. I haven't grown apart from you. I've only grown closer to the powerful woman you've modeled for me. I love how you can hear her all the way from there. You've showed me that in the face of adversity, you'll always have a choice. Hate has 4 letters, but so does love. Failure has 7 letters, but so does success. Stony Brook has 10 letters, and so does Binghamton. Life is two-sided, so let's all embrace the better side of it. Congratulations, Mazal Tov and Mabruk. Woo, we did it!
Thank you, Nora. Will the remaining candidates please stand?